Hey guys, this is Ashish Kasma, co-founder of Lucent Innovation. I lead the tech team here actually in a Lucent Innovation. This is a digital agency who provides most of the Shopify help and the Shopify apps and all the Shopify related support and services actually. So this particular video session is created to help the offline retailer who is facing a lot of issues due to the due to the COVID-19. I know actually a lot of offline retailers are facing issues because of a lot of lockdowns are happening in several countries, several areas actually. So they don't have they don't know what needs to be done. So I'm starting a very simple actually like what we need to do and how we can how we can make an offline to online, and what's the easiest way where you can jump businesses from offline to online in the future as well. So I will start very few points here actually. The first thing, which is actually what's the name of your business and the logo we will assume actually, and then we will go ahead and then we will think actually um, what kind of products you are selling. Like in our case, we are targeting the kids actually, so it could be a you can say Hazel Kids is the name of the product where I'm selling a kids cloth actually, and then we will set up a store actually with the Shopify actually, and which is actually Shopify is giving a 90 days free trial due to the COVID-19. And then we will configure the theme and the design theme and use everything as a free services, and then use the products actually. Whatever products you have actually, you just add it actually, and then go ahead and then navigation, shipping, taxes, and last finally the payment gateway, and then finally you can make your store live actually by attaching a domain and everything. So I will go ahead and then start with a very simple actually. The name of the logo is Hazel Kit. I just figured out actually I will keeping it as a Hazel Kit actually. Okay, so that's our store name, and after that actually I will just go ahead and let's sign up for a, and I have most of the products related to the either kits which are actually either maybe you can say uh, you can say maybe he or she or kids which are age less than 12 actually. So we have both kind of like a girl, so maybe a boy, anyone actually. So we have a clothes for that. So I will go ahead and sign up for a 30 days free, 90 days free trial. As Shopify is also due to COVID, they are offering a 90 days free trial. So I will just go ahead and then use it. Click on the start free trial. I will set up my password here. After that, I will set up the name of my store, which is Kids. Okay, so it's a Hazel Kids. So that's my name of my store. So I'm just keeping it at a very simple Hazel Kids. I will go ahead, create a new store. That's a very simple issue to create in Shopify, any store and everything. Skip. After that, let's do a few things actually, like initializing store, applying the store setting, and then just in a second, the store will be ready for us. So once the store is ready, everything we can go ahead and then see. Okay, think. The store is ready to go. Now we are waiting. So meanwhile, actually, we'll figure out actually what needs to be done, which theme will be good for us, what themes we should. So it's more choice of you actually. I will take a very default, very free themes actually, where we can configure all the details and everything. So that's a few details. I just need to, what are you selling? That's the Shopify generally. I just let's say I'm selling. I'm just not online. Okay, and how do you want to sell? Both, right? What do you sell? Big and retail store. Which location you have? Only one location I have right now. Okay. I don't use any predictors. None. Okay. Assume it actually right now for that. What is your current revenue? I will keep it. It's confidential, so I will not share with anyone actually. So let's keep it this way actually. Which industry you are preparing? So it's a cloth. Okay. So let's clothing and fashion. Are you suitable for client? I'm designer. No, nothing. That's next. Go ahead, and I'm just clicking on the next. Then I have a few details which I need to fill. That's I'll just go ahead and then fill it actually. Then I just need to go ahead, 3.5, and then keep it just normal as a ocean side, and then and then let's keep it New York, and then let's keep the 11075, then maybe let's keep my number and you can keep it, leave it actually. I don't need it. Okay, let's go ahead, enter my store, and then that's it. I'm done. So I have a 90 days free trial. I don't need to I don't need to worry on that actually whether Shopify will charge me or not actually. But that's something actually we are just thinking to do all the things actually. So let's go ahead and then see actually how it works. I'm just waiting. Shopify just complete all the details and everything, fill all the details for me. So I got my free trial is started actually, and everything is ready now. So that's a 90 days free trial. So I don't have to go ahead. Now I will go ahead. There's a few important things actually we just need to understand. That's orders. Once we get an order, definitely it will be a very simple way to get an order here. So you get all the orders here actually. After that, you need to just attach your all the products. So products will be here. Then you have a customers will be here. Then you have analytics, marketing, discounts, and all this. I will go ahead and then set up a free theme for us. So it's a very simple to do free themes actually. Like I just clicked on the theme. So by default, Shopify provide one default theme which is here actually. Okay, I can go ahead and explore more free themes here, which is like this, like a simple. Do you need this way? Do you need this way? Do you need this way? Do you need deeper? Do you need supply? Do you need narrative? So these are a few free themes are available. You can go ahead and use anyone. So I will go ahead with the debug actually, which is available which is already configured. Okay, so it's just a simple theme actually. I don't need to do anything on that. I will go ahead and customize it here. So let's say actually I want to design it actually with simple way to things. Let me show you actually how we will do it actually. So I just clicked on the customize here. Once I click on the customize here, if I have a logo, I can attach it here, and if I don't have a logo, I will go ahead and I just leave it. I will go ahead and I just add an image. Let's say I just need to emit image. So there's a few free images are provided by Shopify. If you don't have any kind of you can say a graphic things and you don't have any banner kind of thing, go ahead, use the Shopify, whatever Shopify has provided, and then use it. So let's say I have a product. Actually, these images are free of course. You can use it and easily you can utilize it. So I will keep on my image as the first free image. Actually, I will just keep it. Image alignment in the middle. I will keep it everything as a action height. I will just keep it as a medium, and then I will go ahead. No, actually, I should keep it as large. And then I will go ahead and then just remove the heading. I don't need those things. Okay, and then just check. Okay, and then just I need a button. If I need a button, I will go ahead and then repeat. So I will keep a section height as a medium, and then go ahead. That's my post. I just go ahead and set up my post image. I can drag and drop. I can I can keep like a slider, anything. So I can add sections here. I can do anything, whatever I want to do. Let's say I want to add a. You can say. Let's go ahead and then just add an image and text. This is my image. This is my store right now. Actually, I can add any image, any level of image. I can do it. Okay. So this is. I just go ahead. I selected another kid's image. I will go ahead and again I will just add another kid's image here. So let's keep this one. Okay, and when I keep this one, this is the shoes. Okay, so I will write amazing shoes. When I writing amazing shoes, I just go ahead and just I can see here, right? And I can write any text actually, large, pair, these, any kind of thing. Even I can change the look and feel of this. I just want to switch it, so I can keep it switching. So I will keep it this way and then go ahead and then leave it. And I can even add a button here. So let's say I just want to keep a button as a shop now. So any category directly go to the shipping directly as a, and let's keep it as a empty right now because I didn't create anything. So I will just keep it a shop now. Shop shoes. I can even keep it this way. Shop shoes. Okay. And then go ahead and then that's it. So this is where I can just create it and then there is a text column where I just want to add anything. If I don't know it, I can hide it easily. Even I can hide the collections. Even I can hide images with text overlay. I don't need these. If I have a customer's review, I can go ahead and then write these reviews. So these are the 3 different reviews I have. Okay, so that's I have a customer review. I will just write it as a customer review. So I can see it. Okay, it's a customer review. And then go ahead. Now the things are actually, these are a very simple things. I don't want, but this is not matching with my theme and my color. So the few things which I just need to go ahead, I will go ahead and then change few things from here. So the first thing which I need to change, typography. I will go ahead and I will see, okay, what are the headings here? So let's change it to the maybe then something. That's something which is quite popular among us. Let's keep this. So that's changed, okay? And that's a free. That's the biggest thing actually, it's a free phone. So I keep it as a medium and then select. So Shopify provides a lot of options for you to have like, and then I will select then this one. Let's keep it. Good. And I keep my header as a 30 pixel, but at the same time I will keep my base as a 14 pixel, or I should keep it at 28. Okay, and then that's done. Then I have like a search, whether I need to enable a product search or not, whether I need to show a price or not. This is for a search actually, whatever products I have. Then I will go ahead, then I can add add to cart notification. Do you need an add to cart notification or not? And these things. Right? Then I will go ahead and then body text. I just want to change my body text to lighter, bit of lighter. So I will go ahead and then change it this way. Perfect. And for heading, I also need this to be lighter. So I will keep this. Or maybe you can say, let's say I want to keep this. So I can go ahead and then keep this. Okay, perfect. Then primary button, I can change the primary button to the maybe something similar to this. So then I have like, so you can see like all the things are changing at a runtime, right? And I can change, let's say, secondary button and the label, which I could keep here. It should be this. Then we have like a border lining background, page background. If you want to have a page background, let's say I want to have a page background in a very lighter yellow color. We have. Or let's keep it a white. That's it's the easiest way to do it. Then we have like an image overlay. Then we have a border, background, and then these. So these are the very pretty clear things for us actually. So let's move this to maybe this way. This way I should send it to very nicer. This. Okay. I'm done. So I'm done with the color, topography and all these things. Now I will again go back, come here, header. I already said that like a logo should be aligned. I can even keep the center this way. But I have a logo, so I don't need to be, cover all this space. Actually. Same time, I can have announcement by, let's say, we have a COVID announcement. So I can do it due to COVID. Okay. We are offering free shipping for all orders. So you guys can have a see like this is a very simple way to do it. Let's say if you want to keep a bar that way, that's pretty good. If you want to change anything, that's pretty good. And if you want this to be only on the home page or on all the pages, I would prefer it to be on all the pages. So people should have like a feel that we are offering something for them. Okay. And then I will go ahead. Okay. Let's keep customer page. Okay. I will just, if we have a like okay, then I will go ahead and then. Now we have a things actually which is quite popular among us actually. So like we got a customer reviews, we got these things. Now we have images. If you want to have I want to show something on actually images for a customer. So I will go ahead, right, select here. I will just show for a kids. So it will search something for me. I will take this one first. That's my first image. Then I will choose another image, which is that's a middle alignment. That's pretty good. Then I will go ahead select another image, which is again kids, but that would be for a home. You can say baby. Let's keep it a baby. So because we are selling everything, so let's keep this one as well. Okay. Then we can have for girls. We are saying girls, then it should be a girls. Let's keep this one. Very simple. Small. Or I should say extra small. Not extra small, it's not looking right. So let's keep the large. Large is not looking good. So let's keep it a medium, which is quite important for us. And then just go ahead. And then we have go ahead, and then this is the gallery. I can even drag and drop. So what I will do actually, I will keep the gallery center top and then this one. So I just move it and everything is there. Now I will go ahead in the footer. That's a footer, right? And I don't like that very light footer. So I will just convert it to a very dark, maybe you can say a brownish footer. Should say, which I should say. That's my brownish footer. Okay, and my text should be white, complete white. Okay, and I don't need a newsletter actually right now. I don't need that, and I will have like a content, like whether I can show my text. Okay, this is what I'm looking for that right now, and show me a color selector because what I'm supposed to provide is this is more important. Go ahead. Now I want to add a map actually. That's so people should have an idea actually that I am having this location kind of thing. So I'll go ahead, I will just write it. I can get a Google register key and all these things. And till that actually if I just need to show a logo, then I will go ahead and then show the country actually a map. A very simple map. It looks like not actually like a, let's keep this. So till actually that's not loaded, you can have like all the things are there. And everything I configured here, which is showing like what's timing, that's Osto, then this, then this. All the details are showing here. Okay. And the image position, let's keep it middle center, or maybe a bottom center. I should keep this way. No, that's a bit better. The middle center is much better. I think we should change the image because that's not looking good. So let's change it to the New York. So let's keep our office this one, and then till that actually it would look nice. Not looking right actually. It's not looking right. Now this one, let's keep this one. Let's figure out if it is good or not. This is much better than anything. So right now, that's it actually. So I added a logo, I added this, I added a product. You can amazing. Once we have a product, then I will add a few products as well there. But that's something actually. I'm just writing it here. Actually. I can add a few more sections. Let's say I just want to add a few more sections, which is you can say. Text column with images. That's the way. Okay, HTML we already did. Or maybe if you have some video, I can add a video here. That's it. I can add a video here. So it's directly add a video here and then done. Okay. And till that, once the images are not there, then I can show the images of kids. Let's skip this. Okay. I'm done. I configure my theme. My theme is live. My store is live now. Okay. So I can go ahead and just see the things actually how it looks. Okay. Give me a minute. Let me go through. Let me open my theme. Let me preview it. How it looks. How people will see it. So I can disable my password. I can go ahead and then preview it. Even I can see and I can disable the password. I can link my domains and all the things. So let's see. Okay, I need to have like the plan for that. So I'll go ahead and this is my store how it looking. Okay. So you can see like this is my store. I'm done with my store development and everything. Now I can go ahead, I can configure all the other things actually. So let's go ahead, add a few products. So although I don't have a product, so what I can do, I will go ahead and then just add one product only. Okay. So here I need to have maybe yes, socks. Okay. Then I should have images from the for the socks. Okay. Even I can upload a video and all the things I have. So this is where I can just configure. I can configure my socks price. Let's say 2000. So I will go ahead and these things can be configured easily. In my next video, you will see how the products will be configured and all these things. So that's the way you can configure a product and create a product. Next thing which you need to do about launching a store, you need to avoid. You need to have an idea actually what I need to do next thing. The first thing you need to go ahead, do the shipping. Do you want to charge a customer or not? That's a customer. That's a question for you, right? So I will go ahead. I will just create a manage rate and a domestic. I just capped it as a everything as a just kept as a like a standard. If it's a 50 there, so I will go ahead, edit the rate. I will keep it as a 0. So there is nothing. Everything is free for me. Okay. So I just deleted. Done. And if you want express shipping, then you have these things. And other things will be calculated based on the whatever there. So that's for a United States. Actually, I just created for United States. That's you have to be very clear on this thing. Right? So I've just kept it. Okay, in United States, I have these things. I'll go ahead and then select this thing. Okay. Even in New York, if I just want to have a free shipping for only for New York, then what I will do, I will just go ahead and select the New York and then done. So for New York, I have a free shipping, but for others, let's say I just selected in US others. Then selected New York. US. United States, I just selected and I capped whatever actually I just capped everything as a free right now. Okay, and then go ahead and then all the other shipping I can add a shipping, a flat rate standard shipping of $10 everything. That's it, done. So people will see directly as done. So I'm done. Try the product, then done. So this is the way you can configure your shipping and everything. And then after that, you can go ahead and then configure taxes. If you feel that you have a taxes, then I already configured it based on that. So Shopify automatically configure these things actually, so you don't need to worry on that. Now after that, I just need to go to payment providers, select the payment gateway. Let's say I just go ahead and select. So Shopify payment is already configured, right? So I can see all the credit rates and everything is there. Okay. Other things, I want to connect, then I connected account is there. So there is nothing. PayPal Express is connected. My Shopify payment is connected. Everything is connected, and then everything is done. Thank you for watching for this video. We are happy to share everything. Thank you.